you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Take Grace and you can call me Miss Influencer. Okay, for our old subscribers, I want to say thank you for sticking with me up to this level. I'm so grateful. And to our new subscribers, I want to say thank you so much for joining the community. To those who keep on sharing the link, thank you so much. To those who keep on liking the video and commenting, thank you so much. So let's dive into today's video. Remember, last week we talked about how to be successful in a place you find yourself, part 1. This day we'll be talking about how to be successful in the place you find yourself, part 2. Yeah! It's amazing. Just watch the video to the end and you're going to discover massive truth. We all know that there is no successful place without successful people. And you are the success. In fact, you are success itself. Don't go look for success in the east or in the west, because you are success. Now, how do we become these successful people that we are meant to be in the place that we've discarded or we've been brainwashed that nothing good can come out from it? We talked about it last week and we continue it this week again. Now, to be successful, we are world influencers, okay? We are not talking about the success that will remain within you or that will be felt by the people, only your family members. We are talking about success that is going to change the world. Let me say it in this way. We don't want people that love to sweep only their rooms and parlors and living like that down the outside. Their compound is dirty. We're talking about people that will sweep the rooms, the parlor, and their compound. That is going to provoke the neighbor to say, this person is always cleaning this place. Let me to try and clean this place. Somebody that will actually make others not to feel comfortable in their usual. Okay, that will push people to go beyond their limits. So how do you become successful in the place you find yourself? Firstly, you will or you must have to love the place. Yeah, it's kind of sound odd, but that's the truth. You must have to love the place. It is a new commandment that Christ gave to us, that we love one another as we love ourselves. So if we want to be successful, what is this success all about? Is when you achieve something. If you want to be successful, if you want to be world influencer, you need to love the place you find yourself. And how does love makes you to be successful? It brings in new ideas. Seriously, because you start thinking, what can I do for this for these people? What can I do to change the living condition of these people? What can I do? What can I do? You will ask questions like, people, what are you really lacking? What do you really need? I mean, that's because you carry them at heart. As a Christian, when you love a place, you keep on praying for that place, definitely. So you carry these people at heart. You carry that your place at heart, and the good God that sees the heart will look to you and say, that means I have to open the eyes of this person, the understanding of this person, to see far beyond what others are saying. Why? Because your heart is for the people. Everything you're doing, you're trying to make sure, like, okay, what can I do here? How can I resolve this? How can I be of help to these people? People that are of help to others, they are turned to be celebrated. They are turned as world influencers. When people see them, like, oh my God, thank you for doing what you did to me. Now you may not start so big. You may not start so big, like with okay, when I arrive, I'm gonna help these people. No, we start little. We try to cultivate it so that it should be consistent. It should be our lifestyle. Okay, that is why we will start little and little. Start by influencing our room, like I said. After influence our parlor, from there we now go outside and we become we help people. We show people the light. We show people that there is another way in doing this thing and another right way in doing this thing that can actually improve their lives. Why should you love? You love because it's going to bring in more ideas for the growth of the people, for the well-being of the people, for everything concerning the people. You just have to carry the people at heart, and God, our Father, looks at the heart. Now, how can you love a people or a community that have hurt you? How can you love a community that that has really hurt you. So to love the community and to become a world influencer, a successful world influencer, and also not a greedy and selfish world influencer, not the one that likes to prove to people that I am you said I cannot succeed, now that is I'm successful. No, not that kind of person. To be a generous world influencer, you need to love, and you cannot love if you have hatred, if you are still keeping a record of wrong. You can't love. Love doesn't keep a record of wrong. So you have to forgive. Yeah, I know it's really difficult, but you will have to forgive the place. When I talk about this, you just have to think, because there are so many people that have been affected by the lifestyle of a place. There are so many people that have been harmed, affected by the lifestyle of the place. So for you to really grow up, become the world influencer, and help the community that one molested you, that once, oh my God, you really need to forgive the place. Why should you forgive? Because God is asking you to do so. Now, if you don't forgive, you are tying yourself, because you will not be the world influencer that you have been called to be. Why? You will be limiting your inner self from generating and creating, from bringing out or bringing to the flesh the ideas that God has placed inside you for these people. You actually are stopping yourself from being a blessing to them. Okay, and when you're being a blessing to them, they say he that waters must be waters, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. So if you are stopping yourself from being a blessing to them, that means you cannot be blessed. And even when you will be blessed, you will not be satisfied, because there is this part inside in you that keeps on telling you that, please lend a helping hand to these people. So you must forgive. Actually, you have to love the place. After loving the place, love that doesn't keep a record of wrong, you need to forgive. Forgive the people. Were you hurt? Forgive them. Forgive the family. Now, I've been talking about community. But let's talk about bringing out to your family. Whichever way you've been hurt, just bring it to that point. Like, okay, for my family, I slept on the couch, I did this, I did that, I slept outside, I had to hug, I had to do this, all these things. But they weren't of help to me. Okay, they were just doing all these bad things to me. Why are you telling me to forgive them? Because you are called to be a blessing. This is who you are. We all want a better world. Our Heavenly Father wants the best for us. And we are the ones hindering this from happening. Because why do you think we have corrupt ministers out there? Why do you think we have corrupt ministers, leaders out there? That is because there is this part in them that these people didn't help me. Like, I remember that man, when I was going to school, even a bottle of water, this man did not give me. So I should tell I help this man. Nah, it doesn't work like that. Okay, so if we want to be the world influencers that will be the ones that will bring the betterment of the world, then we need to love and to forgive. And these are the facts, or these are the truths that has bring some leaders back to the ground, back to zero floor. Why? Because they went up that hill, or they went up to that point in their life with this hatred and eager for revenge, eager to show. Okay, but you will have to forgive. I know it's difficult. This place might have killed a loved one for you. You will have to forgive. This place, they didn't feed you. You had to sleep hungry. You will have to forgive. This place forced you into prostitution. They even pushed you into it. You will have to forgive. So that is the thing that you will have. These two are the basic things that you will really need to do to become the world influencer that you are, all to be successful in the place you find yourself. These truths will bring in ideas that you never knew existed in you. Will bring ideas to improve, will bring your creative power. You want to become an engineer, you want to become this, you want to become an inventor. All of these things, when you forgive and you love the place, you want the best for the place. Nothing can stop God from walking through you. See, you cannot be blessed actually or live in a life of significance in a place you don't like, because the heavens will be closed towards you. Like everything will be closed, ideas will be closed. So you need now to sit and think, okay, what has been happening with me? I've been traveling from places to places. Do I actually love the place? If you are going to work frowning every day, you won't satisfy your clients, right? You will not, and from there they'll be laying a lot of complaints about you. Right, yeah, let me tell you the truth. This happened to me one time. What happened? I was so angry, I was so annoyed, and I couldn't satisfy a client. Like, I was just looking at that mama, I'm so sorry, but I was just looking at her like, okay. She was like, Grace, what's wrong? What have I done to you? I said, Mama, please, today I'm not in the mood. Please, can you go to this person? My manager is going to attend to you. He said, okay. She said, okay, I'm going, because truly you're not in the mood. You're not talking like you are, okay? So that is just it. Everything you'll be thinking, everything you'll be imagining, everything you want to produce into this world will be from the thought of hatred. Like, what can I do to make these people pay? What can I do? What can I do? I wish bad things should happen to them. That is just it. You see a minister, why do you think these leaders, you see them being so greedy and selfish? They want everything to themselves. They want everything to, yeah, themselves, the family. Because if you look at it very well, in any moment, maybe in one of the moments of their life, they were hurt. And we should not be like that. We need to let go. We need to free ourselves. We need to make the change that we want to be, and it needs to start from us, the world influencers. Please, let's try. It's not easy. And even the place you find yourself didn't wish to have the kind of people they to have, or they have in. Yeah. Please, it's not easy. Let's love, let's forgive, and we'll see massive ideas flowing into our mind. Okay, thank you. So that's the end of today's video. I hope I'll see you next week. And also, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Please comment. Let's have an interactive section in the comment box. See you next week. Please invite more people into the platform. Love you all. Thank you, and bye bye.